There have even been threats to prosecute him with offences that would carry the death penalty. So the reason we're doing this interview is because the situation is getting pretty desperate. We hope.
You can only remain optimistic.
Does he know you're doing this interview?
Yes.
Yeah, we asked him because, this is something that he might not be behind, was what we were worried about. He always likes us to be private and stay away from, politics and that whole world. But we asked him on one of the calls, we said, do you think it would be okay? We want to do this. We want to see if we can try and help. And he said, do it.
What would be your message, Qasem Soleiman, to the people of Pakistan and to the rest of the world?
Don't lose faith that he I can tell you, has not lost faith. He hasn't given up. He's not just sitting in his cell, kind of twiddling his thumbs. He's very much planning for the future, believes that change is coming. So don't sort of lose faith and keep protesting the injustice. And
to the international community, I think it's important to say, take action. If you can make a difference, there's someone who's in a solitary confinement cell who is being denied basic human rights. He should be the leader of Pakistan, and instead he's being kept in inhumane conditions, being tortured at periods. So if you care about human rights, this is paramount. This is number one on your list.
Basically, for the human rights of not only our father, but other political prisoners, and restoration of proper democracy in Pakistan as well, aside from our own obvious selfish reasons.
Yeah, if you had a message to the Pakistani military or the establishment or those in power or those that make the decisions, what would be your message to them? I
would say just respect democracy in Pakistan, respect the people's clear choice, which anyone who has looked into the previous general election can see. They weren't allowed to stand. Our father's party, PTI, their candidates had to run as independents, and they still won the most, and let alone all the other ways they tried to obstruct the democratic process. They still won the most seats in the National Assembly. So it's pretty clear who the people's choice, the party that is the people's choice, and the leader that they've chosen as well. So I'd say respect the choice of the Pakistani people.